So hello, here's the band. Please tell me your names.
My name is Tobias.
Tobias?
Tobias.
Tobias
Mitt namn.
Junga Södring.
Och Tobias pratar svenska.
Jag pratar lite svenska. Min mamma är svensk. Ja.
Okej. Och
In English, right? Or
in English. Yeah.
In English, yeah. I'm Frederik, and I sing and play guitar in the Eclectic Moniker.
And I'm Espen. Hello, I'm Espen.
Hello.
And,
Espen Waffly.
So at first you have to take this boring question and explain a little bit about your music for the Finnish people who might not have heard of you.
Yeah.
What is your music about?
It's about our music is about joy and life and love and emotions of all kinds, and it's about being happy in a melancholic way. Maybe it's a lot of things mixed together to one big love party.
Love party.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that. It's eclectic music.
Yeah. And it has a lot of influences like Hawaiian music, but also
Caribbean
like
music,
big band
yeah.
stuff and
Yeah, big band stuff.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
There's a whole bunch of call it references or
Yeah.
things that we've been listening to all our lives that come together in the mix. So it's tons of stuff coming together, all our influences. But there's some the world stuff is pretty funny to work with. To the African stuff and the Caribbean stuff and Chinese stuff and all that. All those sounds are really interesting for us to work with because it creates kind of a new sound in some way for us. It's really funny for us to work with.
and also at least what I've read, you're famous also for your gigs, which have a brilliant feeling. Could you tell me what am I to expect tonight?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's about we are very good friends in the band. We have spent a lot of time together, and we have a lot of love for each other, and that expression comes out on the stage when we are playing live, I think. And people, when they see our show, it's kind of an invitation for the crowd to join in and be a part of the thing we're doing on stage.
Definitely, yeah.
I guess it's also something quite different for a lot of people to go to a show and in Northern Europe and hear your music. You agree?
Probably is. Yeah, probably is.
Must be.
It's some kind of new sound in these
parts of town.
in these parts of town, in this area that we're in. It's more like super melancholic stuff, and like people are more introvert and black clothes and doing this shoegazer thing maybe. So it's quite different to come in here and show with us because it's so flamboyant and out there and crazy. So I guess the people are really digging that vibe, and we are digging it as well.
Your song Easter Island, tell me a little bit about that. That's a hit at the moment, a single.
Yeah, it's an old song. It's a 2 years old song, and it's about freedom. It's just about feeling free, just traveling away and just leaving everything behind and just.
This has this dream about us as a band traveling away on a boat and meeting new wives and.
Just like starting somewhere, and see, okay, we're traveling, and then what happens, and just trying to come up with a funny story about what could happen to a band on the road like that. And all kinds of stuff happens.
I was laughing a lot to the music because it felt, I felt myself in it, living in a dark northern country and it's always cold and that, and you're just dreaming of, moving to southern France or something.
There's a lot of dreaming in that, in the lyrics and in the vibe that you get from that track. I don't know what Freddie was thinking about when he wrote it, but I can imagine.
Isn't it like all our northern people, like the Scandinavian countries,
always dreaming
about moving south and getting away from this shitty weather.
Exactly.
Where do you live at the moment?
We all live in Copenhagen, Nørrebro, Copenhagen, Bronx.
The Bronx.
Sometimes it's sunny, but mostly it's like Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cloudy and shit weather. Yeah.
So what would be the worst month of the years for you? The worst month of the year?
Worst month is January because there's
November maybe?
I have some small holes in my wall and in my windows, so I always catch a cold. So I'm just sick for half a year because it's so fucking cold. So that's the winter is not so nice, but the summer is nice.
Yeah.
In Denmark?
Summer's good in Denmark.
How's in Finland? It's even colder than here.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like
Would you like to come visit?
Yeah,
Very
would love to come visit.
Very much.
But you have to come in the summer then.
Have nice summers as well, right?
Summer or the winter, we don't give a.
Maybe we could do a show in wintertime and like give a warm feeling to all the
Oh
Finnish
man,
people.
remember when we played in Germany?
Yeah,
It's
snow all
minus
over.
17 degrees in the middle of Berlin and snow everywhere and the car broke down and everything was totally berserker.
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 That was crazy.
Okay. So what would be your dream country then? If you're a little bit
visit?
fed up, yeah, to live in a couple
live
of
to
months, you know, when it's really rainy and sucky in
I don't know.
Scandinavia.
Espen said something about Rio today. Oh,
What?
very much.
Can I get the question again?
The dream country to live in for a couple of months when it's really dark and stark in the northern countries.
Poland.
Poland. Maybe St. Petersburg in Russia, or Lithuania.
But that sounds quite dark and gloomy also.
I just talked to with Anders about going taking a week out of the calendar and going to Malaga maybe. Which is, used to be very touristy, but it's not more anymore. So
Is it called Morocco? Morocco?
Morocco?
Morocco.
Morocco?
Yeah, it should be there should be a very great culture there, very different from Europe.
Yeah. Actually, I'd love to go to Japan. I've always dreamed of going to Japan.
me too.
Really, that would be
Tokyo.
that would
Me
be
too.
crazy for me.
Me too.
Maybe I'll write a new song about that with some koto guitar or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be
I also get the sense that it's a great show and you're probably also a great party band. Are you?
Yes, most definitely so.
yeah, we can play parties, we can play weddings, and we can play. we can do everything.
That's the beauty of this band.
You have
Is,
a
is
wedding
actually
for
we
us
could
to play it?
we could play the very big stages. Is nice for us, of course, because it's so loud and flamboyant. But it's we can also do just before this interview we did a small session with just 3 of us, just playing acoustically. So we can do all kinds of sizes in venues.
What would the opening song at the wedding be? The wedding waltz.
Typewriter, I think. A song called Typewriter. We sing some gibberish words and playing very loud. I think the wedding couple would be very excited about it. Yeah. That's it.
Perfect wedding song should be
That's
like
it, man.
maybe
That's it, man.
maybe Easter Island, you know,
That's
Yeah.
just it.
like sailing away on a cruise ship with the wedding couple and playing the song again and again and again. Easter Island.
Easter Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also have to ask you about your jewelry. It's
Oh yeah.
really nice Hawaiian.
This one a girl left at my place and forgot one night, and then she wrote me on Facebook and said, "Hey, I saw this necklace in some kind of magazine or whatever," and I said, "No, it's mine now. You can never have it back." So I have to gave her some free tickets for a show. So then she
This
was okay. And this one I got from Espen.
From Espen.
For my birthday. I just had my birthday last week, and Espen bought me this and 3 nice records and a pair of blue sunglasses. And the records were really nice. It was
It is very
Mike Oldfield and
I can't remember. And Jean-Michel Jarre.
the
the
German dude.
Yeah, I can't remember.
German guy
the
playing a harp and some flutes.
Okay.
Very like lounge music.
It was,
So that was nice.
it was the cover, the visual covers on the LPs. That was the theme of the three albums I gave him. Yeah.
Have you listened to all of them?
No, not yet, but we listened
I
to
have.
some of them on the night.
I took them like I have
Very
them
nice.
now. I have one of them.
You stole my gift, man.
Yes, I did.
What's up with that, man?
So, lastly, for the perfect party of your band, what's the drink?
What's a drink?
Yeah. What do you drink?
We talked about it earlier. We have me and Espen used to work in a bar where we made a Danish version of a mojito.
I worked as
It's
well.
called a, yeah, he did too.
Yeah, you did.
It's called a Dagmar. It's with snaps, but a cumin snaps instead of rum. It's very, very good.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's surprisingly tasty.
And me and Espen also used to make a cocktail at the bar called a hiwat.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Like in English.
And yeah,
It's what you drink when you've been working all night long in the bar, and so it's 5 o'clock, and you're not, and you want to get drunk really fast.
Yeah.
So you just fill up a glass with all the white booze. Like there's 5 different kinds: vodka and gin.
You know that story. That's history.
like a big Long Island.
And a
Actually used to
tiny
be-
bit of Coca-Cola
Hiwat-
and a little bit of
Yeah.
lemon, and then you're done.
But the original one used to be like only like a big glass with ice cubes and then just vodka to the top.
I like cold German beer. Yeah,
Okay.
really. Pilsner. That's me.
Okay. You're making me very thirsty, so I think it's time to wrap up the interview.
Bye bye.
Thanks. Thank you.
Welcome.